This is the homestay we stayed in last night. That's actually the main house way over there. This is the main house. That little one right there is the main house. You can see them sitting in there probably watching television. They have one television and everybody comes to watch it. It's a really old TV. They've recently built this in 2008. That can sleep about 40 people. And apparently the Vietnamese tourists come here. They all just sleep together in one big room. They're actually adding on to it. This family is doing very well in the homestay business. This is like 5 brothers who live here. The uncle lives up on the hill there. The auntie lives down the hill. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. We had such a delicious meal last night. Tone, my travel guide, he cooked the meal last night. It was delicious. Salad rolls and beef and homemade sauce. And what else did we have? I can't remember what the other dish was. Rice and something else. This is where I actually slept last night. And so I think they've got 3 or 4 of these now, these homestays, where you can, it's just a bed and blankets, lots of blankets. It's the veranda. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? I'm really enjoying watching the kids, actually. Kids being kids, you know, just playing, climbing trees, running around, riding the bicycle, that sort of a thing. They have a couple water buffalo here that have been hauling these palm fronds, I guess, which is what they're using to, they actually buy these. They're buying these ones because they don't have time. They're doing too much building to build the roofs. They all work together here. Nobody pays anybody. It's like the barter system. When I'm building something, you help me. When you need help, I'll help you, kind of a thing. Look at the bamboo here is all cut out, ready for water to flow inside. This one here, this bungalow here is almost finished. They were working on it last night. It'll be ready to rent out soon. Apparently they're quite busy in the homestay business. Almost every night of the week they have people staying here. There is an eco lodge around here as well, but it's very expensive. It's apparently $120 a night and doesn't even have any plumbing. All of these bungalows here, they all have electricity running to them. They've all got a light bulb inside, and there are 2 bathrooms here that are flush toilet with sink. So that's really, I think that really turned over their business apparently, because a lot of people wouldn't come here and want to go to the bathroom in a hole in the ground. So you can't see it in behind that new wood structure, but there is a cement building, and in there's a shower with hot water, a flush toilet, and a sink in a separate room. So this is about gosh, we've got about 120 kilometers from Ninh Binh, I do believe. Maybe we're not that far yet, but we're almost about at least 150 kilometers from Hanoi. I think it's 180 kilometers actually, because Tone said they're actually building a road over the mountain there to cut off 70 kilometers if you want to go to Hanoi. So yeah, this is day 2 of my 3-day trek with Tone. We're heading out. We went for a 2-mile hike this morning. We went way up the mountain there, up through, like really hiked up through the mountains, and we actually made a loop all the way around. And boy, oh boy, did I ever capture some nice pictures. We're heading out. We're just going to eat some lunch here, and at 1 o'clock we're leaving, and we're going on the bike to another village where we're going to stay this evening. Tomorrow morning we have to be on the road early because I have a train ticket to go back to Hanoi, I think at 5:20 in the afternoon. So I didn't get many photos yesterday because it was raining the whole way. So much beauty that I saw that I would have loved to stop for photos, but the weather just wasn't conducive. Today it's better. It's cool here though. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's probably only about 15 Celsius. It's quite cool up here. Apparently when it reaches 8 Celsius, children do not have to go to school. So if it's 8 Celsius, that's considered very cold here. But we're definitely in the valley. Kind of reminds me of being around Hope, BC there, with all the clouds hanging in the mountains. Anyways, I have run out of space on my cell phone. I can't take any more video or many photos left. It says I've run out of space. So this will have to do, and have to wait till I get to a laptop to post photos. But it's been very nice here. The only thing you hear at nighttime is the water flowing underneath the bungalow here. I actually kept thinking, is it raining out? But it wasn't raining, but you can see all the water flowing They've got an endless supply of water here. This is considered dry, heading into dry season actually. Yeah, so they're very, very fortunate to live here, although they're far enough away from everything, that's for darn sure. But I see she has a washing machine over there, and she has a fridge in the house. They cook by fire, actually, wood fire. They do have a gas burning 2-element hot plate, but they try to conserve money and save money, so they don't use that very often. Although Tone did use it last night when he cooked our delicious meal, and I will say it was probably the best meal I've eaten in Vietnam thus far. It was so good. For a guy who says he doesn't like to cook, he did an excellent job. Anyways, I'm in Vietnam, and I think it's about March 8th or 9th, something like that, 2017.